It's all about the phones this election day at the usually staid white shoe law firm of Simpson, Thacher and Bartlett. And the phones are ringing non-stop.
Good morning, Election Protection. How can I help you?
We've already handled 2,000 calls at this hotline center alone this morning.
Same thing at Davis, Polk, and Wardwell.
There hasn't been a moment to breathe, in a sense. It's been one call after another.
Nancy Ludmiller is a lawyer at Davis Polk, and she's one of 72 attorneys at her firm participating in a bipartisan election protection hotline, set up at 25 law firms around the country by the National Campaign for Fair Elections.
That very first time I was able to tell someone their polling place or give them information they didn't have was a terrific moment.
Election Protection, how may I help you?
Getting you registered to vote right now, and so we need to find out former address.
Lawyers from 6 New York City firms are volunteering in 4-hour shifts answering a variety of voter questions.
I think we all knew that voters have a lot of questions on Election Day, both inquiries just about where do I vote and how do I find my polling site and am I registered, to problems that actually occur.
And they do, says Victoria Bjorklund, who runs the Simpson-Thacher operation.
We received a call from New Jersey saying that all of the machines at that polling location were broken and that they had run out of emergency paper ballots.
The solution? Hotline volunteers called the County Elections Board to get action. The calls for help aren't just from our local area. These lawyers say they have been receiving calls from voters in states like Georgia, Michigan, and Florida, among others.
Well, it's a little harder because we have to deal with some special situations in other states, but the general problems are very similar.
The volunteers receive special training and also have answers to frequently asked questions right at their fingertips, along with legal manuals for the out-of-state calls. Volunteers will continue to answer the phones until 9 o'clock when the polls close here in New York. For the New York City News Service, I'm Steve Pacer.